the new Dragon Alpha is about to launch. I just want to help share out there what makes this so special. Why is it a culmination of like 3 years of listening to the market? What does it mean to you as a grower and somebody who helps helps growers, helps cultivations out every day? Just wrap for me for a minute on what it means. You know?
Yeah, no. The first thing I can bring it all to is I liken Scynce LED in general to Subaru WRX STIs, or the old man driving the Corvette getting the wave. They wave at each other. What we've done is created a culture of, you own a Scynce LED, you know what you're doing. And so with that, it speaks to not just the growers we have on staff, but also our engineers. Everybody has part of this puzzle that we've put together. Most exciting thing for me is going to be the optics. I think the optics, it speaks to, we learned what we could do at 120, but what can we start doing to really send those photons into the canopy? And then you factor in the spectrum tuning. Now that we've researched what far red can do on a base level, and now that we've split that into 2 channels, I think the possibilities are endless here.
There's really no other light today that can split out the 660 and 720 separately, or push all power.
Absolutely not. Yeah. And if you're paying attention to or doing research on phytochromes and what exactly 730 far red and 660 are doing to the morphology and photosynthetic patterns of the plant, you're gonna know that this light is the hot rod of everything. It's the future of manipulating your plant and whether it be genetic expression, lowering flowering times, whatever you can do, it's giving you the ability to really, manipulate and put your plant into what systems you want, whether it be, like I said, quicker flowering times or.
It feels like there are, in the marketplace, lighting companies have built a base light and then they have add-ons, like, add this fixture for a little bit of far red, add this. Where this is the first light where it's all built in. You can push all the power to a blue white or a warm white. You can push all the power to a 660 or a 720 or blend it all together for a nice perfect spectrum. But without having to add fixtures, add costs, move things around, you've got all that power right here.
At your fingertips. Man. And add on the fact that the light you buy today isn't the same light you're gonna have a month from now. So we take that feedback from you guys, feed it to our software team, and what do you want to see on that? How do you want to see this better? How do you want this experience to all around encompass what you're after as the grower? And that's what Scynce LED is all about. I mean, we want that to be the grower's experience, the grower's lights. When you look at each other, man, you rock Scynce LED.
Yeah, and the software really is the future proofing, which is really what we try to hang our hat on and give away for free. Because if you grew with us 2 years ago, you know how far our software has come in the last 2 years.
And
it's only going to exponentially get even better going forward. And it's free for life. And the lights are constantly upgradable.
And it's something we've always said is it's a tool that the growers didn't know that they had in their toolbox. We just didn't we didn't know spectrum tuning, and this ability was there. We just had one shot HPS. That's the way it was. And as we build and efficiencies come out, we realize what spectrum adjustment can truly do to plants and the bottom lines and the inputs. It speaks. The numbers are there, and that's what counts.
Awesome. Dragon Alpha.
Dragon Alpha.